Testing, testing, un, deux, trois. We are back on the saddle. Hello. How are we doing today? I mean, I've been here before. I am doing better. I am home. I am doing my damnedest to relax. And it is a damnedest time. I'm back. I am double checking all of my guns. Excuse me. I had a wonderful dinner, lunch, Linner Skinner. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Just making sure I've got that set up for chat moderation, because I have to moderate my own chat. In so ein Ooh, that's not good. I heard myself. That's a bit of a problem. Let me crank this back up to 168. Okay, no wonder. This is why we do the preamble. We get these audio issues out of the way now, because I heard myself, and since I'm hearing myself through my monitor and not my audio setup, my audio board, that means I was doubling. I'm sure it didn't. It didn't sound... It sounded a little weird, but when I heard it, I realized it. Like, whoa. Okay. Gamer. Part of me wants to sing the Song of the Dragonborn. In Dovhasul. Can I do it? Dovachin Nahuk Sin Losfachrin Wahadain Fokul Mafera Ak Astfal. Archfino Rok Palgran Fonus Honsindro San Dovachin Fahin Kogaan Mudral. I think I can do it. We'll do a little preamble. Dovachin, Noxin Losfarin, Vahadain, Forkul, Mafera, Kastfal, Akvinorok Palgran, Fonos Honsin Rosan, Dovachin, Fahin, Kogan, Mudral. I can, yeah, the words are weird. They made a language. They actually made a language. Maybe it's nothing to you, but it's something to me. Husra nu huval od van bok lingra vodak finte bosik fund of fin kain. Ra. Ra. Enough preamble. My friends in another chat are talking about Alan Wake, and I'm just, that chortles me a little bit. Can I? All right, I gotta wait. Okay, so when last I left my intrepid adventurer, Julius Adventius, he's a bloody fucking mess is what he is. But we just killed these bandits, and I made some armor for money, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna drink some milk. I'm still stressed. You know what? We're gonna have some meat and milk. Meat and milk. Why is Julius stressed? Julius is stressed because he developed a fear of bandits really early on, and it's been a very stressful moment. Now, he's yet to overcome his fear, but when he does, he will be so much stronger for it.
You glide around so easily in that armor. Nice, right?
Come here. I'll cut you open.
Are you... That lady's got... No...
Ow.
Lucian, now you know how I feel. These... They have no clothes on. I must have walked in on them doing something unseemly. I am so sorry. That's a terrible way to get killed by me. Yeah. I caught them while they were asleep. They weren't doing anything unseemly. They were sleeping. I guess it's a crime to sleep in old Skyrim now, isn't it? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, but who's to say? Oh, you are such a big doggy. You are so short. They really do like to hunt mammoths. Like, if that's all they were doing, just hunting mammoths and surviving, I wouldn't have much problem with that. Yeah, it is about a 4-second latency. Just had to double check. Refresh rate of about 2600 kbps. No dropped frames. That's what I like to see. I wish it would be that way in Oblivion, but oh my god, when I tried to stream Oblivion Remastered, it was a nightmare. Like, the game is so hungry. At least here, I'm not even utilizing most of my GPU. Except in certain circumstances. Barely utilizing much of my CPU. Solid 60 frames in this outdoor location. Go into the forests of Falkreath, then it starts dropping into the 40s. I mean, I really don't need more than 30. For the purposes of streaming. Might as well return to Emran's sword. It's polite. I need to wash myself as well. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down the river. Down, down, down by the river. Well, this isn't a river, but it sure will work. It's a basin. I need to buy more soap, too. Weapons must be sheathed first.
You sound so heavy. How can you even move in that armor?
You'd be surprised, Cash. I've been thinking, it might be time to ply my fortunes. Put on my nice little hat. I need to make more money. Do a couple of performances here in Whiterun Hold, and then go to another city to ply my trade. Oh, it's so rainy. I love how the rain looks, though. I do love how the rain looks. It is so delightful. Gonna practice on my flute a little bit. It's gonna be painful. Ooh.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, it's something I'm supposed to deliver. Getting a flute blown out of them.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ooh, Harvest Inn. We should stay for the festival. I should never whistle on the mic. Oh my god. Oh no, I lost my flute. Oh, Jesus. Well, time to go to Bellathor again and grab another instrument. This keeps happening. I break an instrument, I go to Bellathor. Bellathor gets me a new instrument. Nothing like a little 8 a.m. loop jam to get the spirits going.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Ulrich
Look at me, I look so humble just walking along. And the hawker did a tumble, and the hawker did a fumble.
Hello?
Good morning.
You should be careful.
I've got a hungry daughter, so selling my produce.
Good morning.
What have you got to sell? Man's selling a whole ass deed. Bellathor should be open by now.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
See, if Moose were here, I'd say, hey, this Breton has pointy ears. Look at him. Grab a flute. Only costs 70. Alrighty. Loots are much cheaper now. That would be a useful book to buy. I'll buy it. Buy a couple of those. Let's sell a couple of things. I made some armors to try and sell, get some of my value back. And there we go, a little bit.
Do come back.
Stocked up on some potions. I'm gonna be right back, gamers. We're gonna attempt to practice with the flute again.
By the gods! Gods help us!
Okay. The world can have only so many bards, but I'm a pretty good bard otherwise. I'm a pretty good bard otherwise. I look so stylish. I wonder if the other scarf would be better. Hold on.
What are you going to buy?
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too.
I don't like this one. I mean, I already bought it from you, Bellathor. I already bought from you, Bellathor. Good day. Alright.
Hope this rain clears up soon.
Me too. Why? Because it's almost time for the festival.
Buying and selling. Range of quality goods.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
Hmm.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. or
This
take a
is an
seat by the
ode.
fire.
If it's a lit.
You need to leave Carlotta Valente alone.
I'm sorry.
She's not
You're right.
yours. Stop this
I guess I
nonsense,
just
my
didn't want
friend.
anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
It's cramped in here, and a good fight would take
Could
out
you teach me a thing or two about music?
It is nice. There.
Good.
Now I need a drink.
Yeah, I learnt from Mikhail. Yay, I learnt some music from Mikhail. That'll help me out in life.
Come try the best game.
I've
All
got
running
all
by yours
sorts of
truly.
interesting stuff here. Have a look. Great deals always available.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Junk for sale? I'll gladly take it off your hands.
Can't be happening.
By the gods!
Stock up on all your needs and wants. Right here. Come, take a look at what I have for sale.
Watch all the promotion. Please, I can't. Just go.
By gods.
Ooh.
Gods help us.
Not my worst performance. I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Why, yes.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Yeah, I'll get to level up once I sleep. It's a dreary day. I kind of... Ooh. Job opportunities in the Rift. Seek those out. I'll seek those out right proper. Can't wait to go into the Rift. The beautiful, beautiful Rift. Alright, let us go. Whoop.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
So exciting.
Always done. Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to
Where do
hire
you
your
want to go?
carriage. Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, aye.
This rain will stop eventually. Always does. Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
Could we find some place to rest?
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this. Since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far.
What is
Oh,
this?
it's a Dwemer resonance sphere.
Come on now.
Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub, and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are.
We'll have to rub your ball.
Handy, right?
Polish your knob.
Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do.
Oh, Lucian.
Greetings. Sure, I'll carry what I can. What's next?
Oh, have I traveled? This is a nice day. Come and see what's
Riften, jewel of Skyrim. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Hold there.
I'm holding.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Into the riften lands I go, the land of cross daggers, the land of intrigue. Oh, you're also a tall one.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Oh, I'm just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the
Blackbriars
Blackbriars?
have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
I'll do that.
Good. Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer. Slip up and I'll gut you like a fish.
Whoa, is everything okay?
Big cat. You can pet the cat.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
My legs are getting tired.
Keep your plans quiet, and nothing will happen.
Why are you doing this to me?
Going down to Riften Way. Down to Riften Way, my friends. Down Riften Way. Bring my walking stick and travel down to Riften Way.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Yes?
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Let's go to the Bee and Bob and get us some rest. My child needs rest.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
She's only about 10 years my junior, and she still needs rest.
Yes? What is it?
You are a tall drink of milk.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Watch your step.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be
I
bought.
can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
How are you feeling?
Stranger.
I feel wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Oh, a Daedra problem.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. Well, time to get some shut-eye. Oh. We'll get 9 hours, why not? A decadent amount of sleep. You dreamed yourself a bird in flight, flapping effortlessly through a thick canopy of branches. A raptor, perhaps, with wickedly curved claws and especially swift wings. Tresses clung to your feet, you realized, but you only had to wish it so, and they fell away to where a falconer would never find them. In passing between branches, you took on the form of yourself, light as a squirrel in your continued passage through the trees. Now you all know. The bards and the songs.
You could have asked, you know. Sorry, let me get out of your way.
I'm eating, Kesh. I'm eating.
I should take a bath soon. Bath.
Pet the doggy.
It is our most favorite company.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me? Debella's blessing to you.
All of us are blessed on this day. Thank you, thank you. Going to practice my flute again. We're improving.
By the gods!
Don't do that.
The dichotomy of a play. We're improving. We wouldn't be anywhere we are without improving. Practice makes perfect. That's a good sign. I want to go for a scenic walk along the southern border.
Hello? Hi.
Hello. Goodbye. Ah, yes, we must wait a little bit before practicing again. I wanted to go for a walk along the Morrowind border. I hope you don't mind. I am looking for bardic inspiration, if you will. Oh, a farm. I'll mark it on my map. Now I'll mark it on my map. Another lovely day out here in the old fatherland. Oh, it's talking. Ooh, and it went flying. It went flying, it did. Ooh, we're getting stronger. I need to figure out how to get another rapier, though, honestly. Let me look at the guide. I'm gonna break character a little bit. All right. Alrighty. I'm looking at that. One-handed covers rapiers.
Do you ever notice that there is a certain smell to the wilds here? It is nice.
Yeah, I did. It's probably the fact that there's more deciduous foliage here. If I had to guess.
Oh. I'll show you a real fight. I knew you would be. Was that a challenge?
No business here outside. Leave at once. Ugur, no. This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Forgive Ugur's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home.
Oh gods. What can I do?
Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. Yamars, I must petition Malakath for relief, but I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here. And
Malakath.
I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on.
Where do I find a Daedra?
Of course.
Where do I find a Daedra?
Of course. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith in me. I only wish the best for our tribe.
I'm just saying. I've never cavorted with a Daedra before. Ah! A goblin! Good job, Lucy. I went the wrong path. I accidentally went to Lagershburg. But I guess I have a quest for the Cursed Tribe. Find a Daedra heart. I am sort of excited in finding this out. There's the lake. And all of its splendor and splendid glory.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor,
Yes, we're improving. Finally, we will no longer be the laughing stock of the flautist community. Oh, that brings me such joy to my bosom. That we may finally get the good. Get good. The flute. We've got the lute. Now we must get the flute. And then surely the drums will follow. Holy. Let's run down. Ah. Alrighty.
You are new. You lost?
No, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that means two of us then. Ha da 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 da. We must carry on. I wanted at least to get a good look at the border. Whoop! I've been randomly attacked. Alright. He has skooma.
Watch it.
Okay. I did not mean to attack the Kwa on purpose. You did that?
Greetings, Cyrodiil. Greetings, Cyrodiil. Are you here to keep the peace?
Aye.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni. I am currently on my way to Rivenspire in High Rock to meet with a superior of mine, Helseth Wren. I left Port Telvannis a few weeks ago now, and it has been a long journey, and it will be longer still. You see, I am not so familiar with Skyrim. I've hardly ever left Morrowind, save for the occasional trip back to Blackmarsh. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to escort me to High Rock. I understand the only way there by land from here is through Hammerfell. You don't need to escort me the whole way. The Hammerfell gate would be more than sufficient, respecting your time.
Lucky hit.
Sith. Here they go.
You up. Just die over.
Greetings.
I can't believe that Kwa attacked you.
You see, I was wondering, you don't need to
Let's
escort me
skip
the
all
whole
this real
way.
quick.
The Hammerfell gate would be more than sufficient.
Sure, I can escort you for a bit.
Here, I brought this from Morrowind. See it as a prepay for services rendered.
What is it?
Telvanni Bug Musk. It is a perfume of sorts, made using the scent glands of beetles. It does wonders in terms of getting people to like you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's be off then.
Would you cook for me some food?
Can. Here, this is fresh.
Could you warm this food
Sure.
for me?
I've got some fine salt handy. What do you need heated?
This beef stew.
Go. Hot and ready.
Do you have any troll fat?
Fat and a
And-
Daedra heart? What for?
Lager spawn you do.
And why in the world would I help with that?
The tribe is cursed and seek relief.
Malakath will be merciful. Here.
Oh my god.
I've been looking for you. Let's see. Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go.
Pardon.
Never mind.
Got something to say, Deacon
Nope.
Shmiko?
Sorry. Nothing.
What? The tusk is a deep...
Someone do something!
I suppose it is safe to assume you aren't a Black Marsh native then. Well then, young lizard. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni.
Uh-huh. I need a scat.
I need some practice.
Shank the guy. Shank the guy.
Soon I strike in your name!
Shank the guy. Shank the guy. Ah.
Lovely people, orcs. Once you get to know them. So misunderstood.
Aye. Okay, let's go back to Lagerspur. I need Lucian, buddy.
Greetings, Sir Dill. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni.
Really? Gosh, how interesting! I've always wanted to meet one of you.
One of me, meaning?
A member of House Telvanni. Such a fascinating history. I'm sure I'll have loads of questions. If that's all right?
Certainly. I imagine I'll have some questions for you as well. Possibly things like your name, for starters.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
I'm just listening to them.
Sorry. That's not
Sorry. Sorry isn't my name. Lucian. Flavius is my name. Hello.
His name is Lucian
Hello,
Flavius.
Lucian. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We have a practical fellowship of the ring over here. This is the most my party will be able to carry. And it's the most I'll allow.
From what I understand, Lucian, there are two organizations in Cyrodiil dedicated to magic.
Just listening
Did
to
you
them.
study under either of those?
Yes.
You've studied
Which one in particular?
both.
Influential in academic circles, so they arranged for me to spend time at more or less every academy.
Both
in
the
city.
Synod and the college.
The Synod are very well informed, if a bit snooty. The Arcane University was marvelous. Lots of books. The College of Whispers was an experience. Wish they'd speak up a bit.
That's. Are you an Lucian? Are you an Imperial spy? You worked for the Synod and the College of Whispers. What the devil? Oh well, doesn't matter. No skin off my teats. Come on, we've got a tribe to save. Ah well, I shall use some of this time to practicing my drumming. Feel the rhythm of the beat. Feel the rhythm
My
of
claws
the
scraping
beat.
against
Feel
metal
the
makes
rhythm
sweet sound.
of the rhythm. Feel the rhythm of the beat. The rhythm of the beat.
Please refrain from polluting the atmosphere with your dreadful cacophony.
I'm gonna, let's see, is it print screen? There we go. I've got a practical caravan. Never too late to stop and smell the flowers, especially ones that restore the health. Well, we didn't have to venture all the way into Morrowind in order to get those exotic ingredients. We found a Morrowinder, if you will. Oh. What a lovely thing to find, a Morrowinder. Not to be confused with a Morrowinger. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh dearie me, look at that. Oh. My compatriots seem to be lost. Come on. Excuse me. Got a long way to go. The cursed tribe wait for no man.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Wind.
Oh, you're the children of Skyrim I've heard so much about. Well, I'm an Imperial, so I have mixed feelings on the whole affair. York Stronghold is just right along the way. There we go.
I will stay right here.
Here are the things you asked for.
Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
I'm what now? But I don't. Oh dear. No, the Vigil are going to peg me a Daedra lover.
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss?
I don't have time to think about that, Lucian. I have a Daedric profane ritual.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over
Why
with.
must we be present for the ritual? We got the items they needed. They could plead their case to Malakath on their own.
Where is the ritual going to be? Lucian? Lucian, you're in... Lucian! Lucian, you're in the way.
Are you okay?
Lucian's pathfinding is not...
Apologies. Let me get out of your way.
Get out of...
You pushing me makes me want to move even less.
Get...
Terribly sorry.
Sorry. I'm in your way.
There we go.
Look,
Don't judge me just because I have skooma in my inventory. I'm not using it. There just in case. I really don't want to be here for this. I really... I'm not a Daedra worshipper.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this? You pathetic weakling!
Ah!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars? What? What is this? You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment.
Seems like just the right time of year.
You let giants overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me to do?
This giant, it's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I could have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone.
Alrighty, everyone, we're going to Fallowstone Cave.
No! This whole venture is his and his tribe's problem. He's in no position to demand we help him to the giant, the coward.
I'm aware of that, but what am I going to do? Just
Best way to travel.
let him die? To which he would say, yes. How very Telvanni of you. We're not going to let him die. Yet. I'm still thinking about it. Besides, a giant. A giant would be delightful, Celzaz. I've always wanted to best a giant. It'll be like in the tales. Come, I will regale your hearts with a lute. With my lute. Los farin vodain vocul aferain mastral.
I heard from someone that some of the old trolls are even bigger than today. I Tusking cannot.
That is rather enjoyable. I can't say I mind.
See, I know how to play one of my instruments. Oh, are you a wandering bard?
Hello there, fellow traveler. For that price?
Can you teach me a couple of tricks? I'll learn from...
Well done.
Yay! I learnt some talent from Salgar the Wanderer. Yes.
Hello there, friend. Lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the
Car audience, yay! I have the car audience. The car cats, if you will. I learned how to play the flute. I'm not that bad at it.
Color me impressed.
Who says 500 years prison for Helmstuck reference? Well, $500, please? That's a joke, by the way.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
Ooh, I got Ysmir's blessing. Where's Lucian? You're Salgar. How much longer to this cave, I wonder? If only I had... Me too, buddy, me too. If only I had 500 doll hairs. The filthy lucre is running quite fallow.
The rivers and bodies of water have changed shape. Structures have come and gone. The only constant is the hist.
Here's my man talking about the hist. I'm just trying to make rent. I got 1,200 gold, doing pretty well. Still pretty itinerant. Ooh, sorry, I should have given a spider warning. I wasn't expecting the spider right away.
Was that a challenge?
No, I'm trying to help you. Pet the doggy. Your name. That dog is huge. Look, this dog is as big as I am. Good God, what did you feed him? This dog's got to be half wolf. That dog is about the size of a wolf. I gotta follow this old orc warlord to a cave. Our goal is to break a curse that Malakath, the Daedric prince of the orcs, has put on him. And he don't want to do it. You know, I have a feeling that this guy's going to make me do all the work. Malakath is going to just be like, fuck you. And then I'm going to have to kill him. I've never played this quest, but that's my guess. Now we're going to have to run the Orc Chief through Riften. Oh my word, Riften. At least he has a sense of urgency.
Or crush your enemies to dust like a
'Cause I have no idea where he's going.
20 gold coins and all this
Nope, no clue.
would be yours.
Ooh, no clue where we're going. Except that we're going.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
Alrighty.
If you find that you have a hard time carrying everything, try combining some giant's toes and river betties. They'll improve your strength.
I'll keep that in mind, alchemist. We have an alchemist in our retinue now. Selsaz. Now I gotta find this orc boss. There we are.
Time to die.
I'm sorry, but he'll have to wait.
I'll kill you! You will all fall before me! May the gods spit on you!
Alrighty, Karna.
There must. If it is to act like one of your lowlander thugs, you will have
And
to
marry
do that
him?
yourself. I will not dishonor the gods, even here.
No, I'm not.
No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you.
Okay. I need to trade some things with you.
This is not what I swore an oath for, but so be it.
Alrighty, I'm going to give you more armor. Mercenary gauntlets, cuffed boots.
Please don't kill me.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, he went
Great.
that way.
Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though.
He went that way. I'm keeping this mace though. Ooh, that's a good enchantment. If I can ever learn how to do enchanting, I'm going to put that on something. There it is, Fallowstone Cave.
If there's a chance this'll save me, then I'm taking it.
Oh,
I'll lead
wait
the
now,
way,
huh?
but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
Oh no, I've contracted food poisoning. I accidentally ate undercooked chicken. Do I have a torch? I don't have a torch. Oh shit. Chief, do you have a torch? Oh, thank God, there's natural light. Hunter,
You're looking. Take a look.
do you have a torch? No. Okay.
No,
Yeah, that's
right
fine. We have to keep our wits about us in these caves.
I am not an individual for being convenienced.
Get out of my face.
Oh.
That's going to complicate things.
I went to the space program in a cave.
Ah, excuse me.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
I have no idea where I'm going. Go the shortcut way. Alright.
I have thought children barely off the teeth are stronger than you. Every scar, a back. You barely scratched me.
You are extremely cocksure. There. Oh, well, that's done.
I feel like Tamriel has a lot of conveniently sized and shaped caves.
No telling me so says. You're telling me. Come on.
Your confidence is misplaced.
I'm trying.
Lucy needs
The best for sure. Leave the dead where they lie.
I was about to run out of magicka.
Hello there. What's next?
Ah, shit. Giant's still scalding hot. Okay. A lot of gold though. Come on, Chief. Help me out here. I can't see. I need to use your quest marker as a guide. Come on. I literally can't see. Alright. I need you to run past me. There we go. Okay, lockpick this thing. Ah. Oh, there we go. 3 is binding. Perfect. Come on, Yamas. I haven't seen you do...
Don't make a mess of this. Oh, of course.
I'm just here to help.
Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand.
How goes Skyrim? Skyrim goes very well, actually. I'm doing pretty alright. I've only died a few times, mostly to spiders. This is
poisoning. Some symptoms include gold tongue, where sap has left mouths golden in hue.
I don't need a medical lesson right now in a dark cave, Celsius! Not the time or the place. But before we venture into death and danger, I'm going to play a little song for everyone. And the melody is ringing, melody is singing. Children smile, the sun, the sky. I still suck at rhyming, but that's okay, I have better timing. Ooh, if I had a nickel for every time I leveled up by playing an instrument, I'd have many nickels. Many nickels. But Skyrim is going wonderfully. This is the Shrine of Malakath. I need help, my friends. My army of people. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chief? You're supposed to... You have to be the one to deliver.
All right. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
What do you mean?
I'm tired. I haven't slept well, and you killed the giant. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you handsomely.
No, you're supposed to do it.
Then wait here. This should only take a second.
I'm not going to piss off Malakath, the god of your people, doing your task. How daft do you think I am? I'm not even a Daedra worshipper, and I know better. Well, he's dead.
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Larnishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into
I need to trade some things for you.
We have fighting to do.
Alright, we're going to take that off of you. And then I'm going to give these to you. You're going to look so intimidating. Ah, yes, you're beautiful. You're so pretty in that armor.
Orcs are a mess.
May have been the most pathetic display by an orc chieftain I have ever seen.
Yes. I have to agree. Quite pathetic. Thank you, Salzaz. I think we can do with a little bit of drum training now. I need to get good at the drum if I'm going. If I'm going to be a worthy skald. Unfortunately, I don't sound like I'm doing too well. Oh, there is a shadows glitch in this area. Hopefully that resolves. But all the same, Skyrim is going swimmingly. I get to be level 10. That performance was bad and you should feel bad. Well, shit. Okay. I just have to run through the dark parts of the cave now, which is going to be easy. Because I can't see shit. And neither can anyone else. But the giants are dead, and the Shrine of Malakath has been saved, and the Blasphemer is dead. You can't fool a Daedra, my man. He will find out. He probably knew the moment you had the idea. Which is, of course, very difficult situation for me. Divine serving Imperial of, love the 8 divines. Stendar, Debella, Kynareth. Not exactly a Daedra lover. And here I am, cavorting with them. Ugh. Mother raised me to know better. Well, I say, you go back to Lagerspur. Maybe take a shortcut there. Cut through Lake Honric. Have ourselves a lovely evening. Get our musical juices flowing as well. Once I am proficient in all 3 instruments, I say I head my way to the Bard's College. I have my adventuring team is. Oh.
This ends now.
A vigil. Ah, by the divines. I can't save you. I'm sorry. Help me. Help! I'm dying. I'm on fire.
Molly, you're a fiery one, aren't you?
I'm already dying a coward's death, thank you.
Oh, that is awfully hot. Bastard, you'll make my scales flake off.
Your death honors the Hist.
Oh. I hate it when I die like that. Well, luckily I wasn't too far from where I died. I'll take this opportunity to use the restroom, I think. Better opportunities to not present themselves. I do still have an active headache, so I guess we won't be practicing an instrument. Okay, back at it again in old Kaizal. Let's try not to do that again. Oh. How long do I have this headache for?
In Blackmarsh, one can use rootworms as a sort of underground express. They swallow you whole and then burrow through the mud faster than you could walk on foot. Quite handy.
Oh. I don't know if that's something I'd call handy there, my old Saxhleel friend.
Hey, look. That cloud looks like a steamer.
We're heading towards more civil environs, so let us commence. You know, the fine hat is one thing, but I wonder if there's a mod for a beret. I would be the kind of loser to wear a beret. I wonder. I'm gonna look at that real quick. There are different berets. Oh my god, they're so cute. But I don't like how they look. They are a little immersion breaking. They have pins on them. That's too modern. Sorry, I had to take a break to look at the berets. I just want a special hat, a special floppy hat. A Colovian fur helm. That's a great idea. We'll get a Colovian fur helm. I was going to put one on Lucian. No bones about it. We'll need to buy more soap. I was going to take a bath, but I need more soap. Ooh, let's go. Ooh. We trying to catch fish in Lake Honrick goes about as well as you'd expect. Taking a bit of a shortcut, you see. A bit of a shortcut through the land. Oh my. By the divines, I'm out of swimming juice. Oh. I'm not very good at swimming. There's a Nern route right over there. Ugh. Ah. Gloating that you're a much better swimmer than I am, I see. I'm reminded I need to get more soap. Ah, shit, I hit the boom. Ba-da-bam, bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Bam, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. I'm just adjusting the boom real quick. There we go. That's a bit better. Just adjusting the boom. Takes a moment. Tighten. Tighten it. Gotta tighten that. Alrighty, there we go. That. Oh, it's still rising a little bit.
Nernroot and Crimson Nernroot actually have identical properties. Crimson Nernroot is, however, much more potent. Combining the two allows you to make quite a valuable and potent potion.
So, for the sake of argument, if I combine Crimson Nernroot, and Jaren Root, I would have the ultimate poison. I would hope. The fortress. There it is. Lagerspur.
We won't kill you, Outlander. But
I returned.
What of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well.
He fought bravely, but the giant overwhelmed him.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Guller's
This sounds so heavy. How can you even
Let's
move
hope
in that
he's
armor?
a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Very well.
I hope that their tribe will do better from now on. However, Yamars isn't completely to blame. Malakath did put a curse on them, likely to keep them all subservient and in line. I imagine nearly anyone could be a better chief than Yamars, and they won't have a curse to contend with.
The great dwarven hammer Follendrung. Kana. I have Follendrung. You don't need this anymore. She doesn't seem to mind. Let's go back to Riften. Sell some of this gear. And then retire. After a job well done. Well, I don't think we'll be able to sell all of the gear outright, unless we find a wandering merchant.
You lost?
Oh, an assassin.
Do your worst.
You're all flesh, no substance.
You simply die.
As instructed, you are to eliminate Julius Adventius by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Oh my lords, by the divines, I must have pissed someone off. Well, we go back to Riften, we drink and celebrate. And then in the morning, we'll sell our wares. I have so many wares to sell, you have no idea. The best wares.
This should be good. A fight, kill him.
What?
Never should have come here. Give up while you still can.
You barely scratched me.
Watch out, this snowman is aggressive.
Weakling. You will not get me again.
Ooh.
Every scar, a battle.
Okay. This armor is worth a lot of money, actually. I have a lot.
I don't know why you're bringing a child along with us, but I hope you intend to keep her out of harm's way.
Yes, please.
Here you go. It might burn slightly going down.
Thank you,
Don't
Celsas.
mention it, friend.
Something the
You
matter?
look sick. Would you like me to make you a cure disease potion? Here you go. It might. Don't mention it, friend.
Thank you, Celsas. You don't seem very fond of
That's a
Deidre.
rather mild way of putting it. The Daedra had no hand in the creation of our world. They have no personal stake in its well-being or continuation. They are self-centered, caring only for their distinct interests and spheres. Our world, and its inhabitants, are but fun curiosities. We are hardly pawns in the great games they play amongst themselves, yet many blindly revere them, doing their bidding, furthering their goals and influence, all in the hopes of pleasing them and gaining their admiration and rewards. Great suffering both the Daedra and their followers bring upon the mortal world, all just to sate the peculiar fancies of the princes. The mortal world is infinitely better off without the Daedra's influence over it.
How is the Hiss different?
The Hist aren't gods. The Hist aren't immortal. The Hist is ancient and wise. It has lived and witnessed thousands, if not millions, of mortal lifetimes. Experienced the joy, the sadness, and even the mundane aspects of mortal life. Thusly, it acts in the well-being of mortals, in the well-being of itself. For the Hist is me, and I am the Hist. The Hist are the great trees of my homeland. It is the people that dwell there. It is the very spirit of the land. It is the infinite cycle, the interconnected mind. And it is a part of me. I trust it completely. I know
Sorry,
it
I'm
from
just
all
having
that's
experiencing a
best
bit of
for
pain
me.
right now. Do you have any free will at all?
Yes, of course. The Hiss does not control me. We are simply a part of each other. And certainly I've had my disagreements with the Hist, but I have always been able to act, even when the Hist has disagreed. The Hiss does not control me. It is as much a part of me as I am of it. This may very well be something you will never understand.
Your position seems reasonable.
I'm glad you see it that way. Of course, that doesn't mean you necessarily agree with me, but I am happy to end this conversation on a cordial note. Understood.
Need something?
I'm experiencing a little bit of pain in my neck. So forgive me if I'm a little less than cordial. Let's see here. Excuse me.
Those snow-backed Imperials renounced humanity.
Sorry, I just had
they
to-
laid down before the fall.
Ooh, I'm just experiencing a bit of pain.
Not now.
That's all. Just a little bit of pain.
What do you... Go home to your mother.
Okay, I'll go home to my mother. All the way in old Sirod.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, that isn't an option.
What do you mean? I just rented one earlier.
See us again.
I just rented a room yesterday.
Did you need something?
I almost stole that.
Yes, lad.
You looking for something or what?
Are you the only one that works at
Of
the
course
bunkhouse?
My niece Svana helps me with the chore.
How are we doing?
She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Exactly where the mold is.
Poor soul.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself
Oh, you're willing to back.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah. That's it. Yes, lad. Did you need something?
What do you want? I'm the brewmaster around here. Need
I don't
something,
want
and
nothing
I
much
get
with
back to
you.
work.
You just look like
I'm
a
quite busy.
doppelganger.
Welcome to the Bee and
All right,
Bar,
then.
my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let
No, I'm not interested, considering I can't stay here for the night, apparently.
Why do you have Kuma with you? You should get rid of it. I hear it is evil stuff.
Because you never know when you need it. That's my answer, because you never know when you need a little skooma to get you through, ma. Okay, we will get more stamina. Troubadour. And now a right proper troubadour. Pack up. Eat food.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came right.
And then we'll go into Riften proper. Rorikstead.
Oh, hello.
It's good to see you again.
Ah. Just wait a few hours. Play the rousing flute.
That is rather enjoyable. I can't say I mind.
Look at me, I am playing the flute now most resplendently.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Woo!
Have a look at my wares. Treat yourself.
Look good in
or
a fight.
loved
Make
one.
love like a saber
Buy
cat,
some new
or
armor
crush
from
your
me.
enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be
Balamund, I have armor to sell you.
What brings you to Balamund today? Looking for some armor?
What do you sell here?
Arms and armor of all kinds. And if it's broken, I can mend it.
What have you got to sell?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Make a deal with me,
Oops.
and you won't be
I did not mean to sell that.
disappointed. Guaranteed.
Well,
Purchase a bottle of my genuine Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each. Genuine Falmer blood elixir for
see if I
sale.
can
For
find.
thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Kit yourself out for the fight.
Great
Check out
quality
quality goods
and
here.
great prices.
That's pretty good.
You can trust.
Now this is a perfect day.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge.
That'll be pretty good.
Or grow back that missing limb with my genuine
That
Falmer
doesn't
blood
sell.
elixir.
I do want to sell the other things here. That has more value.
Don't waste your time anywhere else. Come shop with me.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Feast your eyes on my selection.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine Falmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
I did not mean to sell those. But that's okay.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
I'll buy it back.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Vigilant armor looks good on me.
Don't miss out.
Come to see Bal.
What have I
I'll
got
find
for?
his
What have
weapons and
you
armor.
got? Sell the silver armor. And then
Best armor and weapons in Riften. Get them all here.
ooh, a steel wavy rapier. That's definitely an improvement.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to
And then
only a mere 20.
I'll buy a couple of steel ingots off of you because I have a feeling I'm going to need those.
If you need any more smithing work,
Have any
come see me
beverages?
again.
Perhaps some food that will last a while.
The Imperials think lawless. I'm proof of it.
There we go.
Hello.
Sorry, fresh out.
Tidings.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Luck. Do you have any
Don't
Cuomo?
miss. Purchase a
Not
bottle
bad.
of my genuine
Reminds me what
Falmer
first
blood
started
elixir.
smithing.
Only 20
Ooh.
septims each.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
That requires corundum. All right.
Come to see Balamund perform miracles with steel, eh?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you had a lovely interaction there.
Great quality. and
Well, I gained a little bit
prices.
more gold from that interaction.
You can trust.
Make
Come
love like a
browse my
saber
stall.
cat,
I'm
or
sure
crush
I've got
your
something
enemies
you'll
to
need.
dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Come, feast your eyes on my selection of fine goods from Morrowind.
There we go. I have a wavy rapier. Looks so nice. My damage is increased multifold.
Genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
All meat. Guaranteed clean and free from rot thorns.
Stop that!
If you're looking for a hand, however, if you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Greetings, traveler. I don't think we've met. My name's Kayleen. That's right, the Kayleen. Okay, I'm really just a beggar, but you didn't hear that from me.
Why pretend to be an
The
artist?
Nords value hard work. Some people like it when a beggar shows a little gumption. If I say I'm an artist, the locals do their best to keep my name on the wind.
Yeah, have a
Thank
gold
you,
coin.
traveler. What would you like me to perform?
I would want to hear you sing.
This one is called In the Clouds.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
There once was a simple farmer who ruled with an iron foot and made sure that his livestock were acting as they should. The sheeps were always sheepish, the plants planted in the ground, the ducks were always ducking, and the horses horsed around. All across the farm they did their namesakes proud, all save the wistful farmer whose head was in the clouds.
Please refrain from polluting the atmosphere with your dreadful cacophony.
Gods help us.
Well, we can't all be performers.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Practice makes perfect. I heard there's a very rip-roaring fishing community here, so I'll head down to the fishery and find out myself. Alright.
Back up, citizen.
Please help me. I really need your help.
You might lose your
My job
job.
at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself. If you could give me a healing potion.
Sure, here you are.
kindness- Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Hey, watch it.
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
Where did you get your skimmer?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Ooh, who has a key to the warehouse?
I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. Until our next meeting, honored friend.
Sorry, after you.
Dog. Get out of... Dog. Time to go back to Skyrim. Like in Skyrim.
Under my protection. You watch yourself now. Welcome to Riften, traveler.
I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you?
I've discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse.
That was
You
easy.
can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
I'll give him a chat.
Good journey to you.
Oh, come to gloat, have we?
Be careful.
No. I don't want to be careful. Is that Shrimple, really? I don't think this guy's going to be go down swinging.
Something's here.
Step forward! Your death awaits!
Back off!
We're
No!
I'm just down.
Have you considered not trying to murder me?
That man's very dead. Very, very dead. We're stealing. We're stealing. Alrighty, I must report this to the Jarl of Riften. Pay no mind that the skooma is still in my possession. I will destroy it, in a manner of speaking.
The caravan Khajiit think the guard racist. Sugar and sands, friend. Can I interest you in a bouquet of flowers for your special someone?
I would, but alas, I am a lonely soul with no love to give them to.
Because you talk like that. I suggest buying more flowers. That will toughen you up, put flair on your chest.
Make a deal with me, and you won't be disappointed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
May your road lead you to my store.
Take a look.
You lost?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
I am going
What can
to.
I do for you?
Sarthis Idrin has been taken care
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I've discovered the
Then there's no
source
time
of the
to
skoomer.
lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
I will make
Good.
sure it's done,
Report
my
back to
lady.
me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
And you, my lady.
God's blessings on you.
Gods be praised.
That is rather enjoyable.
Oh,
I can't say I
splendid.
mind.
Just splendid.
Gods be praised.
Mara smiles upon us this day.
There upon the...
What a pleasurable melody.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Ah, yes. A little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. What are you good at? Ooh, she's tanky.
Lowlanders do love to chatter, don't they?
Karna big, Kana strong. We've got to go north, on the northern road. Cat goes meow. Meow, meow, meow. So I did make a few rules for myself during this playthrough that I'm trying really hard to follow. I don't cheat. I don't exploit. And oh, the Bard's song lasts a long time now. Which is really good. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see how well.
You made a terrible choice of victim. Hey!
There we go.
You simply die.
Wow.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Scared the piss out of me.
Whoa.
Members of House Talvani can be quite competitive. Recall two young gentlemen fighting over position as well. They were trying every dirty trick in the book to rid the other. Eventually, they both ended up dead, and the master had to choose someone else.
That sounds about right for Talvani politics. From what I've gleaned. Shorestone. What a lovely place. Oh, dead God. Well, that's concerning. Wow. Let's see if I can't learn anything from this. Ooh. Nothing out of the ordinary at the moment. Ooh, letter to a Van Legion soldiers advancing on our position. They must have died from the attack. Ah, well, poor soldiers. More meats to cook. Ooh, excuse me. Just having a bit of a yawn. Gonna double check something real quick.
Giant spiders? I've seen big ones.
Oh shit.
It was terrifying.
I was trying to write a message.
Hey, what's the fastest cake in the world? Scone! Get it? Because it's
Scone.
Oh, I cracked myself up.
Should I take the belly of regret, these feelings of despair that I cannot forget?
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out something to eat. for tonight. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm just trying to plot for food. There is a wish upon the glade. I was a wandering minstrel along the path to Tyr, the path to Tyr. I was a wandering minstrel upon the path to Tyr in Morrowind.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Shank. I shanked his head clean off. That's how that works for sure. Shank. Ah, hero claims a warrior's heart. I'll tell you, the dragonborn comes.
I just started having fun.
I'm very stressed by this whole issue. This is a very stressful time for me. That's why we're going to drink until we're no longer stressed. We're no longer stressed. Avant!
Well, you're certainly a big old chap, aren't you? I didn't suppose you'd like to sit down.
Ooh, I died, but that's okay. It auto-saves as soon as I enter a place.
Another battle won.
Oh, it's over?
Okay, 2 drinks ought to do it. White wine, and we'll do a honey brew mead. Eat a mammoth steak.
I'm gonna run him through and let the skeevers finish him off. Kill any intruders on sight. Far east! Won't get away with that! That time!
You ain't the first person I've every
That's your best, huh? Weakling!
You'll take care.
barely scratched me.
Oh, I am.
You will not get me again.
Oh, I'm drink. Gotta get the wolves. They are not domestic creatures.
That ended when it did. I was about to run out of magicka.
There we go.
By a lizard.
Watch the tail.
Ooh.
That is rather enjoyable.
Bum 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 bum
Can't say I
bum.
mind.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da dum.
What a pleasurable melody.
Loot increases magicka. Good to know. Ah. There we go. Get that going. Journal of the Butcher. Some skooma. Moon sugar. Ooh.
Maybe you should protect your head. It would be horrible if you got it bashed in the skull.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You're right. I'm just taking valuables now. Because I hunger for money. I hunger for money. There we go. Got that going. Lucrative, lucrative. We'll sleep for an hour. Well, actually, we'll just spend the night here. Hopefully no more bandits show up. Okay. Bonus. Soon we'll get the fighter stance. We should probably work to getting supply and demand next. That'll be useful. Still a bit stressed. Well, just have a little drink. And we will attempt to practice our drumming. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Ooh, I think I've done it. I've done it. I think I've gained the proficiencies needed in all three of these.
Color me impressed.
That's me. We're still on practice makes perfect, though. All right. Oh-wee.
I'd be a rubbish bandit. Much too polite.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Sidetracked even. Alright, so we go back down to Riften. We report the crimes to the Isle of Riften. She gives us a handsome sum of money.
Need something?
A Thane of Eastmarch.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
A captured criminal. Money.
How about you play chess?
You good, right?
Yes, I'm very good. I'm very good indeed. We're about to head into Eastmarch if we go that way. I need a horse. I wish I had a horse. My kingdom for a horse even.
Ah, steel plate. That's a solid choice of armor. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Up we go towards the land of cross daggers. Up we go, up we go, up we go to the land of cross daggers. Up we go, 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 up we go. GTS, I like GTS a lot. Compared to other large mod lists, I find it easier to add expansions to it. Because there's a pretty wide support of, like, GTS mod support. Like, for example, I can do this. I can dodge. Oh shit. Oh shit. The first vampire attack I've ever witnessed. Oh my gods. Vampires.
Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets.
Sorry, let me get out of your way.
But yeah, GTS is very, very nice. There are some things, because I've played the other large mod list I've played is Constellations, and I like Constellations quite a bit. I like different things about each one of them, though. I don't need a Praetor for Talos. Like, there is a specific build that I think is a little easier to do in Constellations, but only because I can armor rate stack, and that is the completely unclothed barbarian. Even though there's a perk that gains you health, stamina, and magicka while being unclothed. And I love the perks, honestly. The perks make it feel more like a role-playing game. And I like that it feels like a role-playing game. It doesn't... Because that's one thing Skyrim kind of lacks. There's the role-play aspect. But, as I was saying, that's one thing that I find a little easier to do on the other side. But... Conversely, though, some things that GTS does better is I can be a bard. I can actually be a bard a lot easier in this one, and it feel more impactful. Plus, there are some followers that this one has integrated into it that I find endearing. Sells as cash.
It isn't the
I found a
worst
dog.
I've heard, but nowhere near good.
And that giant Nord woman, I can't remember her name. I gave her Volendrung and called it a day. Plus, it looks nice. Falkreath is pretty. My computer hates whenever I go into Falkreath. But I love going into Falkreath. I could just get lost in it. Truly. Most beautiful part of this place is Falkreath. I will say I do kind of miss the Karthwasten. No, it's not the Karthwasten expansion. You have the Karthwasten expansion. It's the Rorikstead one. Kind of missed that one a little bit. I wish the Rorikstead expansion was in this one. That's a real nitpick, though. I liked Little Vivek off of Lake Ilinalta. I haven't seen it in this mod pack. I'm sure there's a couple other smaller villages from one mod pack that are missing from the other that I'm just not getting. But overall, I like GTS very much. It's just easy to mod with. As long as there's an expansion for it, I can add it.
Don't just stand there, kill her.
What? Who am I killing?
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Oh.
I always travel with a preserved leaf of my history from Thorn. It reminds me of my family back home, and I like to think it keeps me safe.
I like going to Lake Ilinalta to camp fish. I do like fishing. I had to get out the mini game. I cannot get the hang of the mini game, and I find it more frustrating than anything else.
What can I do for you?
Craig's Lane operation has been stopped, milady.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Are you all right? You don't want to...
Greetings, my lady.
Always a pleasure to receive you. Sorry. What can I help you with today?
May I ask you about the influential citizens
Very
of Riften?
well. What would you like to know?
What of Mjol?
Mjol has become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. Riften wouldn't be the same without her.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Does she know? Does she know? The people of Riften seem happy with the state of the city.
Is that so? Well, it's good that you brought this to my attention. Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale. Very well. I'll have Unmid prepare an escort soon. It's time to travel about the city.
She doesn't know. Is she dumb or is she naive? That's what I want to figure out. Because I've played Skyrim before and I can never quite peg it. Is Lila stupid, or is she just thinks the best in everyone? Both. You think it's both? It's probably both.
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just.
Well,
how can they continue to lead their already meager
can a
lives
stupid
with dark
person be
clouds
the
looming
leader of a
overhead?
hold? Really?
My heart goes out to
Well,
them. If only our coffers were deeper.
there's
I
that.
could protect
The
them
Jarl
as
of
they were my own
Falkreath, I don't think is not that smart, personally. What of Ulfric himself?
Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
I know what the White Gold Concordat is. I don't need to be lectured about it. Okay. Karna, that's her name, Karna. She's really intimidating with Volendrung. Oh my god. That hammer is huge on her. I swear her weapon scaling must be like, that hammer's as big as I am. Whoop. I did add parkour to this. It was surprisingly easy to do. Woo! Wow! Whoa! Ow! Blah 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 blah. Glub. I can't. One thing I haven't quite figured out, and maybe I'm just an idiot. Whoa, my dog is by the 8. He's tweaking. There's my boy.
Sweet. I always seem to crave something savory afterwards. When I eat
How do I make you better?
something sweet, it's quite a dilemma.
I want Lucian to be the best mage, the best boy mage, the best mage boy. Lucius. Let's drum it out. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum.
It's rather enjoyable. I can't say I mind.
Just the other day, Salzaz, you said you hated my rhythm. Give yourself to the rhythm, boy. Don't be coy. I forget jumping breaks me out. Let's try that again.
What a pleasurable melody.
You still like it.
God's blessings
Give yourself to the rhythm of my drums. Let your heartbeat swell with pride. The pride of the ancient fatherland.
Color me impressed.
Let all our deeds be witnessed and all our deeds be known. Have I finally gained the ability to influence myself? Yes, health increase. Alrighty, now that I know how to do that, I feel comfortable enough learning how to be a bard for realsies. We're going to actually bite the bullet, if you will. And go to solitude.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your
Where do you want to
carriage. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh yeah, another thing that I wish this mod had. So,
First time to Solitude?
being able to carriage to the minor cities and having a carriage at all of the great cities, I miss having that a lot. The carriages are more expensive, though, overall, but I miss being able to just pop a carriage out to Karthwasten or Dragon's Reach or Rorikstead or, you know, Or just take a carriage from the other major cities just sitting there, like Winterhold. Oh, yes, my beautiful hair. Eat some hot beef stew.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Ooh, my warmth is under 200. Ooh, the caravan is here.
Need something? Khajiit welcomes you. And also your coin.
A peaceful greeting to you.
To warm sands.
Where is the leader of this caravan?
What? What am I going to do?
A child!
Are you okay? Hi there.
Good to see you.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. I welcome you. Take a look.
If not,
Ooh.
just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Madron. Madron. Wow, how? Can't believe they let Madron into the city. He must be wanting to watch the execution of Rogvir. Well, very well. Let's all watch the execution together. I am so scared to watch it. Oh, no.
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
On the Harvest Ends Festival, too.
The cities in Skyrim are less intimidating than the ones in Cyrodiil. Like the Imperial City, right? The tower always seems so ominous.
Traitor! I have never seen so many
I
people.
guess my timing couldn't have been better.
How can you breathe with all these buildings around you?
Milk drinker.
Get out of here before I call the gods.
Free food.
Traitor!
Some safeguard you were.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
I need to take a couple of screenshots here.
They're all harmed.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the
Whoa, wait.
He doesn't deserve to speak.
There was no murder.
Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Lords.
Calm down.
Ooh.
God, prepare the prisoner.
I don't.
Oh, Jesus.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Ugh. Then they're all gonna go back to partying.
Khajiit traders. Perhaps they have something interesting in stock.
Pardon me.
You want something from me?
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Oh.
A traveler? I'll bet you've seen some sights. We should swap tales sometime.
Can you teach me a thing or two about music?
Yes. Keep at it.
My talent increases.
Speak quickly.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Such a bright and lovely day. I'm never gonna have a bigger crowd than this. Now is my chance. Huh.
Make it quick.
Yes.
Imperial.
Huh, my instruments don't want to activate. Am I all musiced out? Or is this just not the place?
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Oh, my animation's wigged out. Oh, this is kind of funny. Oh, my animations.
Impressed. Need something?
That was amazing. What can I do for you?
I'm playing the lute with my flute. I've emboldened everyone.
Need something?
Multifold. I think I accidentally glitched myself into doubling up. Okay. That was cool. Oh no. Oh no. My animations.
Be careful.
Oh my god, it won't stop. I've reached Bardvana.
Whoa, is everything okay?
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Just making sure. Alrighty. This is the campus of the Bards College. I just have to find a way inside. Bards College. I have found my way.
I wish only to graduate. It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum.
Nice song.
Ismir's blessing on you. Farewell, stranger.
Thank you for helping break my anim cycle. Oh, that's worth 10 gold.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply.
Always a pleasure. You should be aware, when possible,
Oh,
we ask
yes.
applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Oh, do tell. What do you need?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in.
Yes, According to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Why did Elisif
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was
forbid
recently
it?
killed.
Okay.
Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof.
Retrieving a lost
I believe
poem from
King
an ancient
Olaf's
tomb
verse
seems like
will
a strange
provide that
entrance
proof.
Are all bards hardened grave robbers?
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
What do I know?
This is actually really interesting. Because this... I find this quite interesting, at least from a lore aspect. Because... what is the truth? What really happened between Olaf and Numenix? We know some facts. It is Numenix's skull is the one that hangs on Dragon's Reach. Dragon Reach is made to capture a dragon. Olaf became the High King after the issue with Numenix.
Did you need something? What is it now? There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
You are so true, bestie. Let's do this thing.
You could have asked, you know.
All right. And we got to go south to the river Hjal. Was that the river Hjal? That's why it's called Hjal March, I guess. I never even realized.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
May your road lead you to warm snow.
I wouldn't trust that Jari Ra. The word Duxus echoes in my mind when I see him.
I think Dead Man's Respite is a little closer to Morthal.
Neater, I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm gonna autosave before this just in case it crashes.
Once was a
And
hero
use the
named
restroom.
Ragnar, Red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
Morthal. Love-hate relationship with the area.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own
How
homes?
can I help you?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Either. Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Let me try to calm everyone down.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Oh, I reek. Oh, I do need to bathe, I guess. Yes, ma'am, Alva. I'll spend a night with you any day.
This is for you.
Everyone has been inspired. I should bathe. I need to buy more soap. I'll buy soap in the morning. Gosh, I'm
Please
dingy.
refrain from polluting the atmosphere with your dreadful cacophony.
Wow. Everyone loved my drumming.
Right. Somebody's got to say something.
I am bathing, you ingrate. I got suds on my nose.
If you rearrange the letters of Morfar, it spells Falmore. Coincidence? You decide.
Oh. Ah. I hear humming in this house.
Morfal. Apparently it's named after the Atmoran hero Mora House, but it does sound a bit sinister, don't you think?
Really, it's named for Morty House. Huh. Interesting. It's very interesting, actually. I like that a lot. Mori House, Breath of Kine. I was right that it's closer to the Dead Man's Respite. Plus, it's just nice to add that extra counter there. Okay. Bit of dissonance there. And we're off to the Gases. Oh. There we are. How long does my drum last? Oh, 26 minutes. Mm-hmm. That should be more than enough time to go dungeon delving into Dead Man's Respite. Uh-oh.
What was that?
I've awakened the Draugr.
That bow at someone else.
For the old gods! For the North!
It isn't half bad.
Damn it! Your hair is really pretty. Could I braid it sometime?
My hair?
As fascinating as the ancient North was to study, I wouldn't have wanted to be there at the time.
Ha! Careful now. Ooh, I love puzzles. Ah, shit. I too do not like this place.
Every scar, a battle. You barely scratched me.
Come on, I'm trying to focus. Okay, what's this?
I think someone's woken up from the
Walk no more.
Hop, stab, swing.
Once again, you prove yourself to be a valuable ally.
Can't keep doing this, Karna. Actually, we can and we should. Let's keep doing it. Okay.
You simply
Oh.
die.
Let's just get some of these venoms.
Ow!
Ooh. Ah, yes, I need this. Oh, down we go. Down we go. Help me, help me, help me.
It had to be a frost spell, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it either, Salsass. I need to start buying torches. Oh,
Going to complicate things a little bit.
I really need to start buying torches. I don't have a torch to my name. And none of my companions seem to want to carry them either. So,
Take a hint. What's on your mind?
So here's what we're going to do. We can't navigate the traps of this place without a torch, obviously. We camp out here.
Hey, what? Today is nice.
Chop some branches. And we build a campfire. Relatively close to the tent. Like uncomfortably close. There we go. Place there. We create it.
Look, I won't judge you, but you should know that skooma is not really something one should partake in.
I'm just holding on to it. I haven't used anything.
You glide around so easily in that armor. Nice, right?
Can't zoom in. Don't let me zoom in. Which is a bit curious. We're going to choose that one. And then we're going to exit skills. Use campfire. We're going to make it roaring. And we're going to sleep. I still can't enter first person. Which is rather strange. I don't like that I can't enter that mode. There we go. I can now enter it. Alright, now we'll have a stamina buff. Now we'll have a stamina buff. Alright.
I sure wish you talked more. I can never tell if you are mad at me or not.
I'm not mad at you. Good gods, this child. Help me, help me, help me. Sorry about that, everyone. Ah, yes, the ash pile. What a fun thing. We just need to head on up to Mortal. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat. And we run. Oh, I've got you in my sights, big boy.
Well, that went about as expected.
Oh man, I left my tent over there. That's okay, I'll be back.
Get out of your way.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
I'll be back for it. Alright. I wish I knew how to end this. I wish I knew how to end the adventure. Oh, great Skyrim, you are.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Yes, Vigil. Whatever you say, Vigil. Oh, shit. I gotta keep going north, west. Mm-hmm. Ah, Jesus. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Seems nearly everyone tries their hand at alchemy. It appears to me they think it's just throwing some ingredients together and the work is done. Of course, there is far more to it than that, which they could never even begin to grasp. I fear there are far too many people practicing alchemy when they really have no business doing so.
Sorry, I just had to grab some ibuprofen. Not that far from Morthal, I don't think. Ooh. Yeah, Mortal. Righty. There should be a store I can go into. I really need soap.
Sorry, after you.
And torches. Oh, maybe maybe a mage light spell.
Yes?
I am lost, actually. There's got to be a magic man somewhere in here. There's a blacksmith. Oh. I know this guy.
Hmm?
No, he's
Yes,
not.
sirrah.
Well,
I
he's
own the
one of
curved
them.
sword.
I know it doesn't look like much, but in time it will be the finest specialty shop in all of Skyrim.
He's one of the modded NPCs. Curved swords, they use those in Hammerfell.
Right you are, Sirrah. They're the pride of Hammerfell, but I assure you, we don't make them as an affectation.
Many are surprised to find out.
Curving the blade is ideal for slashing, while at the same time concentrating the pressure of the edge on a specific area. The edge cuts clean, but with less resistance, and won't get stuck in your opponent like an axe or a straight edge blade. Trust me, that is not a pretty sight if you're fighting on horseback.
Nobody in Skyrim fights on horseback.
Not today, Sirrah, but tomorrow. Tomorrow they may.
What if I wanted to craft a scimitar? Can you train me?
Might as well ask me to turn wind into rain and the moons into stars. The blacksmiths in Hammerfell dedicate nearly half their lives to
Dog jump scare.
Part of your nation?
And yet, you wish for me to pass this knowledge as if it were the time of day. I am no sorcerer, Sirrah.
What about the one on your table?
Not for sale. It also serves as an example of my previous work with which I can compare craftsmanship. Without it, I cannot be certain whether the quality has been degraded by the tools I have at my disposal.
I was under the impression a good craftsman never blames his tools.
If that were the case, I could trade my hammer for a club and smelt iron with a stove. Tools matter every bit as the man.
This city sucks, right?
My mistake. I suppose I'm naturally suspicious.
Sirrah, and caution isn't necessarily a weakness. It seems, however, that many in this land are cautious to trust but hasty to judge. Make sure you don't make the same mistake.
What do you have for sale?
Authentic goods crafted by a blacksmith of Hammerfell.
Okay.
I heard from someone that long ago, trolls are even bigger than today. I, Tusking, cannot.
They're a lot warmer.
I think I'm predisposed to thinking it is completely fine to build a city in a swamp. That is not the case.
Oh, a hide helmet.
Until next time.
And ringmail leather boots to make me much warmer.
I love snow. It's so snowy.
Falion is the magic man of this place. Is hoping he has a cure for my light issue. Falion, comrade.
Watch what you're doing.
Sorry.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Why would anyone accuse you of
The
that?
people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Well, it doesn't help that you do sell black soul gems, Falion, but I know why you sell them. Out of character. I have 2,200 gold. Looking for a... Mage Light is a perfect spell for this. Okay, do I still have enough gold to buy... I love that color on him. I'm gonna buy something nice for my boy. Ooh, staves. Let's see. Well, he has no need for a staff. Already,
Do you like magic? Valiant.
Lucian.
Something on your mind?
I need to trade
Whatever
things with you.
Say, boss.
We're finally going to give you robes. And a face mask. And some boots. And a scarf. There you go. You look very sophisticated.
And away we go.
Alrighty. I like how you look. Now I'm going to read up on this spell. I have not studied this tome before. It'll take me 24 hours to learn this spell. Good God.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
Okay.
Last warning.
Okay, I guess they don't want me staying. I've overstayed my welcome. Many such cases. I have no idea what you said, and I don't want to know. I'm afraid it's a slur.
Yeah.
You lost? Need something?
Got some coin to spare?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
How dare you?
I feel so much better inside.
See ya.
Knowing the weather
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. Sure thing. It's yours for a
Okay,
day.
I'll take
show
that.
You to your room. Right this way.
I'm going to take this room.
Until next time.
This room, and we're going to study this spell. And we're going to study this spell. More stamina. It's an alteration spell. So I'm going to actually use Philosopher 1.
Let me know if there's anything
Lucian's talk of philosophy has influenced me.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in Ostro's Mackay.
Oh, I'm very hungry.
Sorry, let me get out of your way.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna eat.
Whoa, wait. You could have asked, you know.
And
Feeling any better?
I took an arrow in the knee.
You'll be well soon enough.
and then we'll continue study. There we go.
Once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. He spoke
Not a word, but his meaning was heard. Sing on, sweet Lorbeck, sing on.
Apologies. Let me get out of your way.
Need something?
Now we can go. Oh, shit. Well, it'll still work. Ooh, that is going to be a very fast leveler. Okay. Alright.
How are you doing? Go ahead. Load me up.
I'm going to give this book to Lucius.
Do you as an Imperial feel like Skyrim is a part of your nation? Or is it simply a colony?
Let's get back to it.
A subject to keep in mind.
Well, that's a hard question now, isn't it? Ooh. I'm being influenced by one of my own companions, House Nucci.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Just die already.
Help me, help me, help me.
Would you mind aiming that bow at someone else? Good thing that ended when it did.
I'll see you first.
Ooh. Ha! Take that. Whew. Tricky work. Let's keep going then. Let's keep going out and finally get this adventure done for. Sing on, sweet Lubbock, sing on. Here it is. There it is. That man's respite. All right.
Victory number... I don't know.
Oh.
Lost count already.
You all are doing flawlessly. Now we just gotta get through this. Wow.
Did you hear that? There's never a doubt.
I could doubt a little bit. As a treat.
I'll show you true venom. Another victory for House Telvanni.
Weakling! You will have to do better than that.
There once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. Once I finish this mission, I think I'm going to perchance hop off the stream so I can play some Oblivion. I'd love to play Oblivion on stream, but I know how that's going to end. It actually creates a lot of skipped frames. My computer just can't handle it. Now, I'd love to be in a position where I could afford to have a computer that handles it. Or, better yet, in a more comfortable position to live. I'm currently looking for work. And I wanted to improve.
Do you really think you can escape the wrath of House Telvanni? Your end draws
I wanted, well, honestly, all this is just something to while my time away. While I am basically itinerant in the work field, in between. So I don't feel like, you know, in the crushing pits of despair in life and living.
Something's wrong here.
I will beat the
Every scar, a battle. No!
Shit. I want to end on a high note, though. To be fair. I hate this dungeon, though. Like, it's not a fun dungeon. I mean, I'm just gonna rush it. My team can take care of all that.
Leave the dead where they lie.
Oh, I've been added somewhere. One sec.
Hold on. Get here, Draugr.
I hear frostbite spiders.
kind of you to reveal yourself to me.
Oh.
Well, that takes care of that.
You nearly killed me.
You pushing me? Ooh. Lucian's going to feel that one in the morning.
I sure hope he does.
That hit isn't half bad. I think someone's woken up. Oh, that is awfully hot. Where were we?
I know one thing I want to do is basically finish this. This mission quest line, so I can end off being a fully fledged bard and not just a wayfarer like I am. I'm good at music, but am I a true bard? Am I a bard's bard?
Something's stealth. A strong suit. Oh, go back to bed. Anyone else? I didn't think so. Did you hear that?
I see you.
There was never a doubt.
I am now afraid of the undead. I've got to face these fears one way or another.
Are undead, properly dead. Is it just smashing them into smaller bits that finally kills them? Cash will not die on my watch.
Where's Zelzaz? There you are, I thought you died. We've gotten quite lucky on you not dying. Alright. And forgot to... Oh yeah, I guess it did. I'm not going there yet.
You are not getting away.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
You really won that?
It had to be a frost spell, didn't it?
Someone doesn't like frost, it seems. Oh, a door. I'll take that. Not doing too hot.
Is it just me, or do some of these ruins just seem to go on forever?
Of the dead. They can't hurt me. What was that? Oh, just a shadow. Sorry.
Trying to find where I can. Okay, okay. Okay, so rotating this in my mind. Almost. There we go. Got it.
As fascinating as ancient nods are to study, I wouldn't have wanted to be there at the time.
Okay, now let's see if we can get this master lock.
Traversing a war-torn country. Battlefields make
I
collecting
don't think we can get that
without
without
a breeze. They're even kind enough to leave great big
more
holes in their
lockpicks.
bodies for easier retrieval. I think we've got trouble.
Come on, then.
There we go.
Nothing of value was lost.
Now I leave.
Not get me again.
Victory number... I don't know. I've lost count already.
So many burned Draugr. So many Draugr. Huh. If I drink this. There we go. Oh, hi. Svaknir. Ooh.
Why do you have skooma with you? You should get rid of it. I hear it is evil stuff.
It smells of death down here.
I just gotta keep fighting my fears. Face my fears. Here's the optional part.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
I have an idea. Let's look at the claw. The ruby claw.
Whenever I eat something sweet, I always seem to crave something savory afterwards.
If anyone is in
When I
here,
eat
do not
something
worry.
savory,
We like anything that is not
sweet.
Draugr, right?
It's quite a dilemma.
Right.
Wolf, bird, wolf. Alright, here we go. Rotate the ruby claw. And reveal the dragon. Oh my god. We just gotta relax. Calm ourselves. Eat cooked dog. Wolf. It's technically wolf, not dog. And continue on our course. Who set off another rune?
It is time.
Oh, not the Unslad Crosis.
May the gods spit on you.
Take this!
Oh, a drink. Dear Lord. I am very stressed.
I'm not afraid of you. You prove yourself to be a formidable ally.
Well, we're basically facing the court of King Olaf. Ah!
Is it over? Did we win?
Not yet.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
I need some practice. I will die a good death. You simply die.
Olaf. Insolent bird. Die.
Oh god. They even got him the one eye.
Walk no more. Call the fury forth. Sure, witness me.
Ah!
I have fought children barely off the teeth that are stronger than you.
Thankfully, it's not a hard fight until you get to Olaf. On to...
I wish I had hair.
And that should do it. I'll just auto here just to make it a little easier. I am going to fortify us with a war drum. Costa sol ventalo coderundo fanok esola nuva ferok paltron Oddsais on verol hino klein alduin ho.
That is rather enjoyable. I can't say I mind. that as well.
Oh, sorry, I thought I heard a barking dog outside.
Did God spit on you?
I did hear a barking dog outside. They're all coming after me, these dogs. Ah, shit. I can't stand the dogs outside.
Beetles are quite hard to come
I
by
just
in
can't
Skyrim.
stand all of the noises outside. It's really
Thankfully,
getting to
I've
me.
managed to come across enough to make my signature beetle puffs.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. I need a drum again. Listen to the sound of the beat of the doom drum.
That is rather enjoyable. I can't say I mind.
Bum.
Color me impressed. What a pleasurable melody.
It is time why Nords distrust magic. Magic is an incredible tool, allowing us to achieve fantastic things. Refusing to use it is stupid.
I see you, bitch. Just you.
Ooh. Noble Nord, remember these words of the Whorefather. Oblivion hath no fury like a shield maiden scorned.
I have thought children barely off the teeth that are stronger than you. Time to die! Weakling! Every scar, a battle.
Well, that takes care of that. Did you hear that as well?
Stop. Just die already.
Die!
Slamps.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Here they come. Found them.
I got you there.
Another battle won. Take this. You will not befoul this earth, Draugr.
Damn you. Nah, cunt.
Olaf. Insolent bird. Die!
Most kind.
No less than you deserve. no more. I will die a good death. You simply die.
Olaf One Eye. Ancient Stalrim War Axe of Freezing. Lucian, you're kind of shaping up to be a bit of a spell sword. I'll give that one to you. Solidarity, my dear bard. Solidarity. It's worth a lot of money, though. But you need the damage. There we go. Okay, this is... Olaf's treasury is approaching. There we go. We've killed Olaf One Eye.
If you want to slow someone down for a long time...
A new hand touches the beacon.
Combined, they will result in a very
Hi.
Listen.
that also harms the target's
Hear me
stamina.
and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple.
You're loud.
A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilgreave,
Okay.
and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. I mean, it sounds all very nice and all, but at what cost? At what cost? A new hand touches the beacon. We'll sleep 6 hours instead. A light sleep. We want to level. We want to decompress. You dreamt of yourself standing in the heat of a workshop, nose stinging with the fumes of charcoal and flame. All around you flowed molten silvery metal. It rose to your waist and yet did not burn you. You lowered your hands, felt the warmth against your skin, raised your hands now clad in gauntlets of myriad colors. One hand raised higher for your examination. I'm very stressed. I wear mostly light armor. Just so we can get scout. Oh, what a long journey we have ahead of us. A long journey. I think I'm going to call it here so I can be nice and well rested for our return to see Olaf's verse performed. Let's play it off.
What a pleasurable melody.
I remain Gwendolyn 13, or Tilted Aphelion. I wish you all a wonderful evening. Remember, there is no rim but the sky. Farewell and adieu, my gamers.